Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nick. Welcome to our second edition of Fast Five, and here with me is Township Supervisor and our Board Chairman, Mike Ksiazek.
Hi, Nick.
And let's get right down to it. Mike, our first question for you: how has COVID-19 most directly impacted you?
Oh, wow. Certainly lack of social interaction, being away from people. For me, I think the two biggest things are working remotely, which has been a huge change, and having my kids home and helping them go to school remotely, which has been an interesting experience.
I can imagine. Our second question for you: what do you find yourself missing the most during quarantine?
I think it's just the social interaction, being around people, being at work, being with my coworkers, being able to see family and friends. It's difficult. It's isolating.
Absolutely. And our third question for you: what is your favorite part of being the board chairman for Middletown Township?
It's a tie, I think. One certainly would be getting to meet and interact with so many people, the wonderful residents of this township, people that I probably would never have met or had an opportunity to talk to if I had not been on the Board of Supervisors. And the other is just being able to bring about positive change in the community where I live and where I'm raising my family, and being able to see that. It's pretty amazing.
That's really cool. And kind of on the other side of that, what is the most challenging part of being the board chairman?
Wow, there are a lot of difficult decisions that have to be made on a regular basis. And what you learn pretty quickly in doing this job is no matter what decision you make, you're never going to make everybody happy. And so you need to give up trying very early on. So I think it's just recognizing the fact and coming to terms with the fact that every decision is going to be difficult. Every decision you make, there are going to be people that view it positively, people that view it negatively. You can't always make everybody happy, but you just have to do what you think is the right decision.
Yeah, that's a really good way to look at it. And our last question for you today: how have you been occupying your time lately?
Well, other than working remotely, which I'm still doing full time, and carrying out my duties as chair of the Board of Supervisors, and then helping my kids, at least to some degree. If I'm being honest, my wife is really carrying the laboring oar here with helping the kids with their education, but certainly helping with them. I helped my daughter with the geometry test today. But other than that stuff, it's just a lot of really great family time. I mean, we have been riding bikes through the neighborhood, going for walks, playing basketball in the driveway, playing in the backyard, um, all kinds of stuff, painting, all kinds of arts and crafts type stuff. I mean, it's been pretty incredible. I mean, the one thing about this whole experience, while it's been isolating and difficult, it's allowed all of us, I think, to sort of get back to basics. And spending this much quality time with my family has actually been one of the truly positive things about this whole thing.
Yeah, it's quarantine can definitely be a blessing in disguise. And see, you would have thought that geometry, you never use it again, but see, it comes full circle. So thank you, Mike. Thank you, everyone, for watching today. And if you have a suggestion of who we can interview next and any questions we might be able to ask them, please drop us a line in the comments.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Everybody be safe, stay healthy.